Hey, take it easy. I can't be jumping around, alright? You ever had a tattoo before? Doesn't look like it.
No, but I didn't think it would hurt that bad.
Now you get used to it. And I'm gonna need you to stay still if you want me to get this done.
Okay, fine. Ugh, can I just take a break? I just need to use the restroom.
Yeah, sure. Just go ahead and take a break. I already gave you a chance to take a break beforehand. Go use the restroom, do whatever you needed to do. But sure, take it now, and then we'll be more behind on tattoos, and then I'm gonna get reprimanded by my manager. That's cool.
I'm sorry, sir.
Sure, give me the most squeamish client imaginable. Hey, we're the only two people working here today. Yeah, I mean, Penelope's gonna come in later, but yeah. Oh, of course. The one time I wish Judy understaffed us. I'm here too, you know. Yeah? What about it?
Well, you said there was only two people working, but I'm also a worker, whatever.
I mean, it was pretty obvious I was talking about artists here. I mean, yeah, you're here too. You do the phone lady or whatever. You answer the phone. And that's great and all. That's just cool and dandy. I mean, you don't bother me. You're actually probably one of the least annoying people here. Wait. You guys are the least annoying people here. This is actually a great day for Dylan. No Chloe, no Francis, no Penelope, for now. Nobody to ruin my already pretty below average day. So, Sherbert, what kind of bullshit happened around here while I was gone? I don't know, it's been kind of the same as usual. Same as usual, Judy being Judy, same as usual, Chloe nagging everybody, you know, give me some specifics here, you know what I mean? Same as usual, doing tattoo art. Oh yeah, I hear you there, it gets pretty tiring, doesn't it? Look, I'm really not much of an artist outside of work, but my God, does it gets repetitive. It gets repetitive. Every single day you come in, you do more art, you use more needles. Doesn't that get tiring at some point for anybody else? Get burnt out, you know, you can always just take vacation or ask for smaller clients, let Judy know. Buddy, I hold a record for most vacations taken out of anybody here. Probably even Francis, he's been here for 30 years. And my burnout ain't going anywhere. Well, maybe this just isn't the industry for you. Oh, no shit. You think I didn't know that? I tried getting into theater years ago. I did all the steps right, got into a good college, and what do you know, they spat all over me. They singled me out, nobody wanted to work with me, I was just left in the dust. I was just a kid with a dream and they left me in the dust. And suddenly I wound up here. How'd you go from theater to doing tattoo art? Oh, well, that's a very good question, you know. I mean, my dad was trying to push me into doing this nonsense years ago because that's what he wanted to do when he grew up, and he wasn't cut out for it. And he wasn't cut out for it, and all of a sudden he's going to project that onto his son. Obviously, I go against him. I do what I want to do, because that's what you grow up hearing. Everybody tells you follow your dreams, kids. Well, guess what? I followed my dreams, led me nowhere. And I had to walk my sorry ass back home, and my dad gets to laugh at me for going against his wishes. So I go ahead and I take some classes, some art classes, to help me out with that. I get into an apprenticeship. Now all of a sudden I wind up here. And that sucker got exactly what he wanted. And then he decided it wasn't enough for him. Then he was asking, well, how much money are you making? Why aren't you top of the game yet? Why aren't you this, and that? And it's like, you already pushed me into doing this, doing something I didn't even want to do, pushed me into a career that I didn't even want, and now all of a sudden that's not good enough for you? So, you know, he's gonna rot in a retirement home all alone, never gonna visit him, you know, and you know what, that's his fault. That's his fault. He ain't never gonna see any grandkids if he gets any. Doubt that. I mean, could have just stayed in the theater class and see where it took you. It took me nowhere. Nobody liked me there. Nobody wanted to see my performances there. I mean, so what? so there was no point in me being there. Nobody there wanted to be my friend. Nobody wanted to see me succeed. So what was I there for? To be singled out, to be ridiculed? To learn theater and get a degree. Then you can have a career in it. Oh, you say that like it's so easy. You ever been in a class where everybody hates you? Everybody's making fun of you, huh? Yep. Wait, what? When? College? Nope. It was ballet and dance. You can do ballet? Yep. Huh. So what? You just put up with that for years? With people making fun of you? I mean, pretty much. Just kind of had to put up with it to some extent. You see, I can't be a doormat like that. I can't just sit there and let them walk all over me. I didn't really feel like I was being walked all over. Especially because I was the best student in the class. Yeah, you got a point. Really? Yeah, I was no doormat. I wasn't a doormat at all. Because I was better than everybody else. I was the best actor. That's why they all picked on me. Because they saw me as a threat. They knew I was a threat. They knew that I was the best one in that class. And that's why they had to single me out. You see, it's all jealousy. And that's probably what was happening in your case, too. I think mine had more to do with the fact I wasn't a girl, but yeah. Is that client ever coming back? Huh. I don't know. I mean, that's one less client for me to handle. Should I go get Judy? Or how about we just sit here and act like we don't know what's going on, okay? If she comes out here and she checks on us, we just say, hey, the client went to use the restroom, we checked on him, and he said he would just be a little longer, so we're just waiting out here for him, alright? That's the deal. Capiche? Yeah, actually, capiche. Wait, really? Yeah, I don't really like going into Judy's office, so yeah. Huh. It's actually a good day. It's a good day for Dylan. Afternoon, everyone. Motherfucker. Oh, hey, Penelope. Hello, Sherbert. April. Dylan. Well, it was nice while it lasted. So, did you talk to your mother? Yep. She'd be happy to have you guys over. Oh, wonderful. Looks like the storm's really gonna pick up tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually head over there tonight. Oh, you sure? Yeah, I already let Judy know I won't be here tomorrow or Friday because of the storm. Oh, dear. How did she react to that? It was about what you'd expect from her. Just a lot about being there for the clients, the customers, and saying that the storm wouldn't really reach here. Well, that doesn't surprise me. But 6 years ago, a tornado came right through town and she stayed right here. No one else was even at work, and I think she actually did a client or two. Huh? Married to her job. You can say that again. Well, you guys talking about that storm? That's not gonna come through here. Well, you're better safe than sorry, I suppose. Especially for those of us who are closer to the coast. I never had a hurricane come through where I live. I mean, I got the power knocked out for like a day or two. Max. Dylan, do you have a client, or are you just standing there with a tattoo pen? Huh? Oh, yeah. He went to the bathroom and he hasn't been back. Did you check on him? Actually, yeah, I did a couple of times, and he said both times that he wasn't ready to come out yet. Must have just gotten sick in the middle of it or something. Oh dear. I better have a look. No. I don't think you need to do that, actually, because he actually told me he does not want to be bothered right now. He's just having a moment in there. He does not want to be disturbed. Dylan, I'm not stupid. No, but you are. You do have a client in an hour, so maybe you should just focus on setting up your station. Let me handle it. Let me go get Judy. All right, go ahead and get Judy. All right, fine, I will. But doesn't that go against? Okay. Oh, Dylan, how nice to see you in my office. Uninvited. Yeah, I know I wasn't invited, okay, but I don't know how else communication's supposed to get done around here. Listen, we have a bit of a situation.
Oh boy, did you apologize to the customer? Did you
apologize? No. This has nothing to do with the client. I don't know why I'd be apologizing, but anyway, this is about the weather. That storm is coming in hot this weekend.
Oh, Hurricane Tiffany. It's just a puny Category 1 right now, and I believe the strongest it'll get is a Category 3. And anyway, we never get hit too hard by those hurricanes. That's what I tried to tell Sherbert earlier.
Oh, really? Because last time I checked, that was going to be a Category 5 on Saturday. I'm just checking these forecasts, and it's looking like it's going to be pretty bad for the next couple days, so I don't think I'm going to be here tomorrow or the next day.
I really feel like you guys are blowing this whole hurricane thing out of proportion. I mean, we've never really gotten hit by them before, and we've kept our doors open, and we've been perfectly fine through things like this. We already have Sherbert calling out for tomorrow and Friday, and I just don't think that we can handle losing any more staff.
Oh, so it was a first come, first serve. You better come into my office first, even though you're apparently not invited in here, and I strongly discourage anyone coming into my office, but you better get in here, you better hustle up and get in here if you want a day off, if you want 2 days off, to save your life from this hurricane, from this oncoming danger.
Now, Dylan, it's not like that. I gave Sherbert the same lecture. I frankly don't think either of you need to be taking these days off. Sherbert was very persistent and adamant that they would not be showing up tomorrow or the next day, and that they would be staying with their mother. I already know you lack, well, a relationship with either of your parents, so I really don't see why...
Hold the phone. Who told you about that, huh?
Well, you did, Dylan. You actually told me all about it when you were first hired here. I asked about your attitude initially, and you blamed it all on your estranged parents, and I didn't ask for any of that information, but it was the information you provided me.
So now you get to take information that you learned about me when I was in a vulnerable, unsuspecting place, and now you get to turn it on me 7 months later. I don't even see what they have to do with this. I'm not trying to save them from the hurricane. I'm trying to save my own skin. I'm not showing up for the rest of the week. This is the last day that you get me.
Well, considering you weren't scheduled the last couple of days, I guess if you think that your wallet can take the blow, then go right ahead.
Well, see, that's not my fault. That's your fault for underpaying me.
The decision is yours, Dylan. Now, if you could please...
Dylan, what's taking so long?
Oh, Penelope, now you're here. Listen, we already have 2 employees who are taking the next couple of days off, so I really wouldn't recommend...
I'm sorry to interrupt, Judy, but I'm not here to discuss that just yet. Dylan has a client who's been hiding in the bathroom for quite some time, and he said he would come to you to talk about it. I just wanted to check on you and see where we're at with that situation.
Alright, well, I was getting to that. If you would be so kind and patient as to wait a goddamn minute. I was asking for some days off because this hurricane's gonna come through and fucking swallow us.
Enough, please. We do not need to be causing a whole commotion over this. I already said the choice is yours. Now, Penelope, what is this about a customer?
Like I just said, Dylan's client went to the restroom and hasn't come back out. He's supposed to be telling you about this. I take it he hasn't said a word of it.
So sorry for prioritizing trying to get some days off so I don't die in this hurricane, Penelope. So sorry. We already have one manager around here. I really don't think we need another. But yeah, some customers in the bathroom, they haven't come out. I've checked on them a couple times. They don't want to be disturbed. What's the solution? I don't know. That's what we're supposed to go to you for. But apparently we're not allowed in the office.
All right, let me just go see what's going on with them. All right, everything is going to be just fine, everyone. Now, if you could both leave my office, and I will be out shortly.
All right. Thank you, Judy. So, you're also taking the next couple days off.
Yep.
I don't particularly want to be stuck around my roommates for 4 days straight, so, how about you and me grab a hotel somewhere?
Sorry?
I mean, I'm heading west, obviously. I don't got any family that way. I'm not going to see nobody, so I'm probably just gonna grab a hotel somewhere. If you're taking the next few days off, then let's make it count, right? Oh my god. I'm staying with my mom and, Penelope's family, so, yeah. Oh, I see. Penelope beat me to it. It's whatever. It's whatever. You know, whatever. I'll just go hang out in a hotel by myself. It's fine.
Is he serious?
Well, you've known him longer than I have.
Okay, Dylan, can you walk me through what happened with you and the client?
Well, I was trying to do his tattoos, and he started getting all squeamish and freaking out, wouldn't even let me touch him with a needle, and then he excused himself to the bathroom. He's been back there for 45 minutes or something.
Okay, and he was warned about all the safety procedures and everything, yes?
I don't know why you're looking at me for that. That's literally April's job when she calls clients over the phone.
I already told him everything. I tell the clients everything they need to know. Maybe he's just bad with needles. Oh, yes, it happens. I'll go check on him. She is losing it a little bit today.
Here, Judy?
Yes, I believe Dylan just tipped her over the edge. She was already quite irritated once I walked into her office. It's not going to be very fun to tell her that I also need the next few days off.
Well, she's gonna have to close up shop. There's not gonna be anybody left. She's got Chloe and Francis. And me. She's got me, by the way. Except she probably doesn't because me and Chloe aren't gonna be here, so...
Oh, yes. What is going on with you two?
Well, we told our parents and they just said that we should drive west and stay at a hotel for the weekend, I guess. My dad's not really worried about it, but my mom is not good with storms. I mean, I'm honestly not even really worried about it, but, I mean, if it's an excuse for me to not be here.
Well, why don't you give up your days off for someone who needs it, Dylan?
What, you really think I'm gonna...
Wait, just don't answer that. April, our client Clancy here is, well, more afraid of the needles than he originally thought, so we're gonna be canceling his tattoo for now. Can you please issue him a refund?
Yeah, sure.
I'm so sorry. I really thought I could handle the tattoo, but don't you worry. It happens to the best of us, and you're always welcome to try again. Okay, everyone, I'm going back into my office. I must let you all know that we've already had 2 employees call out for the next couple of days, and we cannot handle losing any more staff here, so I strongly recommend that you all come in.
Judy, about that...
Once again, I strongly recommend that you come in for the next 2 days because we are already going to be missing Sherbert and Dylan.
Well, I'll be here tomorrow.
That's great, April. I'm happy to hear it. Nice to see some of our employees are actually taking initiative and powering through this storm.
Well, I'm just not gonna be here Friday, and neither is Chloe, because we just...
Okay, so now we're missing 3 employees on Friday. 3 whole employees. No, 4. We're missing almost everybody. We only have Penelope and Francis now.
I was just saying.
I do apologize, April, for the outburst. I'm sorry, everyone, and I'm sorry, sir. There's been a lot on my mind lately, and, with this whole Hurricane Tiffany coming through and losing staff, there's been a lot going on for all of us, and I think that we can all understand the stress. I will take some time in my office to think about this. I'm just glad that we have Penelope and Francis showing up the next few days, so we're not totally lost.
Ooh, she is not going to be happy.
I will return to my office. Everybody just get back to work. April, be sure to give him a refund. Okay, good talk, everyone.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, dear. Wow. April, you finally broke her. You got her to drop the facade for just a minute. Hey, you better not be taking what she said to heart. She's a huge bitch. We all know that. A huge bitch not worth crying over.
Yeah, just go ahead and put me on blast.
Hey, she put you on worse blast than anything I could ever do. If I were you, I wouldn't even show up tomorrow. As a spit in the face.
April, show up tomorrow. You don't want to lose your job. But yes, that was very cruel of her, and you didn't deserve to be yelled at. Boy, I gotta come here more often. It's like watching a soap opera.
I mean, I'm gonna head west. I'm not going to see any parents. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Wow. Anyway, I'm not going to see any parents. I kind of want to keep that in. That is Dylan.